So, I found out last night that the rest areas, not main interstate, but there's a couple other rest areas of this one highway, they actually closed. So, it was pretty late at night, and we are actually at a Walmart parking lot, which is pretty good because I wasn't for sure where else I was going to pull over and spend the night. So yeah, did some rest. Got pretty sure they probably take a walk, and then I think it's time for another wipey bath. That's one thing I found out with this is, oh, a little bit of sun right there. There we go. Anyways, I found out that the showers is probably the biggest thing that I miss. I'm gonna shower every day. But if you live full time in a vehicle, there are things that you have to settle with. That's just the way it is. I guess one of the biggest things I could say is, if you ever think about doing this full time and you still have a place at home, just go ahead and try it at home first. Go outside, get your stuff ready in your car, and just give it a try. Try it over a weekend. Try it at night. See what you think about it. If you think that's not too bad, try it throughout the week. Try it with you working, whatever. Yeah, that's the only way you're going to really find out if you can do it. So I see, I think it's sunny. So I'm going to go ahead and get up here and get on my walk then. So good morning, everyone. I basically had the camper set over there. We also had a pickup camper with a back behind trailer behind it. And on this side, I guess we got a semi. And then we had a Sprinter van that was on the other side. So there's a few people here last night, calling it a night. I want to try to quickly get a sponge out. I might even try to just at least wash my hair. That's one thing I do miss. Real quick, I did get me a nice little washing the hair. I probably wouldn't have done this at a Walmart, but I have a nice little shade area here. I have semi right there. Yeah, I did it right there by the curb. So actually good, refreshing. Feels really good to have that done. I'm going to go inside, get a sponge bath. And I also use a biodegradable soap for camping. You can just pick that even up actually at your local Walmart in the camping area. It just says camp soap and it's biodegradable. It's green. Yeah, I'm going to get wipe it up and get changed and figure out where we're heading to next. Alright everyone, so I'm going to try to give a little bit of a view here. So basically what I've got is I sit on my collapsed seat. This gives me room to basically where I can more or less put a shirt on. It's a whole back seat, putting on your pants, shorts, whatever. I guess that's one of the things, if you are planning on car camping and not deciding to stop somewhere, pay for a shower, if that's either at a camp area like a campsite with full shower availability, or even stopping at like a truck stop that has showers that you pay for, which by all means are awesome. You're gonna have to do something inside your car. Yeah, a simple wipey bath works. These are just the standard size. They're just the everyday clean. They do have some that are bigger, like body wipes. I guess it all depends on how much room you got. For me, the smaller ones work a little bit better, might take a little more. But you know, I can do one here for like wiping off my arms, a couple for, you know, the more sweaty areas. But otherwise, you'll find out what works for you. But yeah, I just thought it'd make people wonder, how does the 6'2" tall person, one, fit in this car to sleep, but two, take a bath, basically. It can be done. You find out ways to do it. And yeah, that's just one of the things. It's one of the things that goes with car camping. So, talk to y'all soon.
Right onto Marshview Lane, then turn left. Turn left, then your destination will be on the right. Is on the right.
So that's the Assateague Visitor Center for the National Park. Do you know if any spots are open for like camping?
Yep, we do have some. Swing next door there and they'll get you set up. Make it right up there at the ground sign. Yep.
All right, thank you so much. So it looks like for this you might want to go online and register. Looks like there's no pull-in sites available either by Oceanside or by Bayside for my vehicle, and since I sleep in my car and I did not pack my tent. At the national park, actually looked online at the national park. How theirs are, yeah, the only ones that are available, I think even all throughout even this week, are the walk-up. Right down one more road is the state park. So I checked that out. I guess they just opened that up. They had sites available. Theirs was $27.50, and then there was like a $6.25 for handling. I did 2 nights. Here it would have been, I think, $30. I don't know if there was any processing fee. So for like 62 bucks, I've got my place reserved for 2 nights here. So it's not exactly ocean view because they do have dunes, but I did find one that was close to the restrooms. I think shower house. And hey, shower. If we're able to shower in there, then that is another plus. So we're going to go ahead and venture that way. Okay, so I'm all checked in. Actually, I came in. They're really nice. There's a strict time for checking in by 2 p.m. Otherwise, you go to the ranger station. But other than that, it was really easy. I just showed the confirmation. They asked if I was actually who I was. I told them, yeah, sure. For at least the next half hour, I'm Charles. So other than that, they gave me the nice little pass to hang up. And I am going to be there for a couple of nights. I did not have to pay anything additional, so that's really cool. So yeah, I'll leave links down below and everything for this state park here in Maryland. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm in Maryland today. So as you can see, there are the dunes and everything. I went and registered for Loop C. So you have A and B, then C and D. So there's quiet hours from 10 to 7 a.m. Maybe the shower house. I guess they're actual showers. So even more of a score. I could have a shower today and tomorrow. And the next day. Alright, so that should be, I believe, Loop A. And this would be Loop B, I believe. See, then you got the dunes up there. And on the other side would be the ocean. Yep, so this is B. And we're going to C. Because, hey, C starts with my first name. I figured that's all good. They did have ice that you could buy, also up at the Park Ranger Honor System, of course. So, hey, see, let's go ahead and turn in here. And I am actually to the, over there. Should be on 63. So, make sure here. Yep. C63. Just sounded good. Right. I did not get any firewood. I figure staying for a few nights, at least the first time, I probably won't. It'd be just a relaxing fire. I don't need it for cooking, so. 61, 62. So for me, I actually chose to do a smaller pad, just for the simple fact I have a smaller car. So I'm gonna go ahead and back this up. Okay, so let's go see, show you my little home away from home for the next couple nights. So basically, got a dunes are fragile, stay off of that. Yeah. I think I'm on the right one. 63. Yeah, here to have a nice little hill too. So shower houses are just over there. Actually, that building right there. And then the ocean, that'd be right over that hill, right over that dune. I got a nice little walkway up there. There we go. So I don't have my trusty little tripod. Hey, look, sand dune. And more sand. I will just go ahead and there, I'm going to flip it around so you guys can see. Well, I don't know, but I don't know how many times you can see an ocean. But how about some of those waves? Wow. Of course, no lifeguard on duty. Still, wow, there isn't like, I think Denver Sea was pretty good. We really don't have anybody here. Look at those waves. So got the Hawaiian patty there with the nice good glaze on it from all that pineapple. And then I got my salad. Time for supper. Really good. Alright, so sun's setting back there, and we got the moonrises right there. And I hope you all enjoyed a little bit of today. Again, I'm at, let's see, Assateague, there you go. Assateague Island, or right where I'm camping is Assateague State Park, but it's where the wild horses just roam. And again, you know, you make sure you treat them just like any other wild animal. You don't get near them. You don't try to pet them. You don't try to feed them. You get to enjoy it for other people to enjoy that as well. And even got to see 4 of them, which is really cool. That just made my day there. But yeah, I'm glad that you're all with. I hope you're enjoying me doing some car camping here and touring some areas. I do know up here it's been very hard to find places to visit and like that whole tourist kind of thing, because a lot of places are still locked down up here. I mean, they're closed, they're not open. There was a few places they're like, oh, you know, we're going to open in spring, and then it was like, nope, you know, we're going to try in fall. So that's a little bit of difference between here and Iowa, which I'm actually probably glad that here they're doing that, because the pandemic's, you know, it's not over yet, and it's still going to take some time, but you know, everybody will get through it, and we'll still try to do some tiny venturing all around. I'd like to get out and maybe do some wilderness and maybe like trails and that when I get back home. This one right now has just been a sort of a rejuvenation for me in here. For all of it, I was busy trying to get everything ready to go and had other things come up probably within this last month that hindered me sitting down and making an actual itinerary of this is where I want to visit, this is where I want to visit. So this one a little bit, it's just been trying to get planning as I sit and wake up in the morning. It's like today it was finishing up and finding out all the stops going back home when that time comes. Tomorrow and maybe some tonight, I'm actually here for at least 2 nights. It depends on how, I don't know, maybe I'll even be here a couple more nights. Maybe this is where I was destined to be this time. But hopefully I'll be able to get all the other clips of videos and things put together because I'd really like to share them with all of you and just to bring back the memories that I enjoyed while I was there. So I'm going to let you all go now. I'm going to go enjoy some of that ocean. And we'll talk to y'all soon. Bye. Remember, they are wild animals. That's the other reason why you don't go up and try to pet or feed them. You don't go pet a grizzly bear, do you? At least I hope you don't. It's quite amazing. It was well worth it to stay.